the AO. The chair! Heads up! Heads!
Mini movement.
They're dead.
Alright, dude.
One of your allies.
Yo, what's up, guys? Gemini here, back with another video. Today's video, as the name and title suggests, is my graphics, movement, and aim sensitivity settings in Warzone Mobile. I'll just go ahead and paste the HUD code or the settings code that has everything in it. So for those who are on phone and want to give it a try, you guys can go ahead and try that, right? The code will be down in the description. So be sure to check it out, copy it, paste it in your HUD preset section, and you will get all my settings, all my sensitivity, and you can tweak accordingly, right? Even the graphic setting will be the same. So yeah, so I'll just be quickly running through the core settings for you guys and our gameplay after, right? So stay tuned for that. So currently these are the graphic settings that I'm running. So visual quality is low. I'm playing on uncapped FPS, obviously, because I want over 100 or 120 FPS. And after this update, I've been getting smooth FPS, not gonna lie. A bit of a heating, not gonna lie, but the FPS is stable and smooth. And high resolution, because I want to see at distances, especially now that I'm playing on 120 FOV. So I want to be able to see at distances. So that's why I have high resolution, right? Upscaling quality is low and shadow quality is low. Anti-aliasing is on. Bloom is off. Streaming over mobile data, I have that on. Don't worry about that. And my FOV, as I said, is set to 120. So these are my overall graphic settings. For my control, as I said, I'm going to paste the HUD code. So all these will be copied over to your device and you can tweak accordingly. But for reference, I use 4-finger claw, right? And this is pretty much my basic setup. It's all jumbled right now, so it's kind of hard to understand. But as I said, once you have copied this and added to your HUD preset, then you'll be able to tweak whatever and move around whatever at your own comfort. So for my sensitivity, as I said, it will be copied over. But for reference, I play on very high sensitivity. So as I said, you could tweak this also your liking, but for me, I play on very high sensitivity and I max out the horizontal and the vertical. And I use the global sensitivity multiplier to tweak, right? So I tweak, either I turn it up or I turn it down based off how I'm performing, right? So for now, I have it at 3.50, and I also have alias sensitivity per zoom, and these are my sensitivity settings for each scope. So as I said, all this will be copied over, so you guys just go ahead and copy the code. Another key thing that I'm going to point out is that my device, which is a Red Magic 9 Pro, comes with certain features where you can use to tweak your device or optimize your device to get the best performance. So with my device, this is called the game space, right, that you're seeing right here. I can set it at different modes. So for me, I have a total of 4 modes, right? You're seeing 3 right here, but that's because the overclock mode is on the left. I'm going to show you. So right now I'm playing on Rise to get, decent performance, the best performance right now without overheating my device. As I said, for the overclock mode is where it says Diablo mode on the bottom left right here. And you click on that, it basically overclocks your device. So everything is running on max speed, max GPU performance, max CPU performance. So I get the best out of it. Now, I can also go further and customize it, right? We are going to GPU settings, and I set it to custom. I can turn off anti-aliasing. I can turn off anisotropic filters, right? And texture quality, I could turn that up. I could also turn off auto VRS. My friend Matty told me to do that, and I did turn it off, and it doesn't affect my gameplay at all. Matter of fact, my device performance has increased, right, after doing all this. These are just some settings. If you have this device, you could go ahead and just tweak, to your liking, right? And for the performance, as I said, you could choose it right here. Now, this is where things get mixy, right? The screen touch adjustment. So this is the touch sample rate. The Red Magic 9 Pro has a very high touch sample rate. A matter of fact, Red Magic overall has a very high touch sample rate. It's basically pretty responsive, and you can go ahead and tweak it here. You know, tweak the sensitivity of it. I always play on 100 high touch sampling rate. Uses it increases the power consumption, but then again, I have 2 coolers, so I'm good. And this allows me to, as I click, boom, my buttons are responsive. Even that, with that on, I still get delays with shooting and all that, as everyone does, but you know, like, it helps. You know what I'm saying? Android devices overall has a better touch sample rate than iOS devices. So at all times, like, you can tweak these settings and have an advantage, or, you know, your gameplay is more fluent. Like, you don't have to be stressing about like touch delays and all that when you're on this device, especially playing other games than Warzone Mobile. COD Mobile, touch sample rate all the way up, you're basically a god. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you see a lot of pros playing on Android devices like these. So yeah, that's pretty much the device tweaking settings for those who have these devices. And for those who are on Android, you can use other third-party softwares to tweak your touch sample rate. You know what I'm saying? Like Scene 6 or Scene 7 and Set Edit and all that stuff. So yeah, for those who have Android devices, you can just search up videos on YouTube and do some tweaking and all that stuff, you know, at your own risk, of course. But yeah, mine came in built in. Shout out to Red Magic for that. And like I said, HUD code, our HUD preset code, our settings code will be pasted in the description. So go ahead and copy it, adjust everything to your liking. But these are my settings. That being said, let me take you guys into a gameplay. Do have yourself a wonderful rest of the day. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Peace.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Survive. Return them fast. Enemy UAV active.
I didn't knock him.
One of your allies is back in the game.
Don't make this a habit, yeah?
Enemy dropping into the AO. One of your allies is back in the game. Gas is closing in. Enemy dropping into the AO. One of your allies is back in the game. Stay vigilant. Emergency window about to close. Safe zone relocated. One of your allies is back in the game. Enemy dropping into the AR. One of your allies is back in the game.
there. Target mark.
Copy. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocation.
Throwing smoke.
Gas is closing in.
Don't make this a habit, yeah?
Enemy
Requesting
precision
close there.
airstrike.
Target
Find
mark.
cover.
Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound.
Yep. What the?
Inbound. Safe zone relocation.
What the?
Only 5
What the? Bro, what the hell was that, man? I didn't realize it was so freaking close, bro. That's crazy.